shadows, venom in the grip. Every syllable spit, a blade, a rip. Got a lungs, breathe smoke, ash in the pit. God, I'm praying for a savior, but the signal's lit. Brick walls, whisper secrets, rats on patrol. Pocket full of sins, blacker than a coal. Hood full of ghost streets, swallow the soul. On the throne of the void, I'm the king of the cold.
Shadow fangs creeping bite in the night. Hey, darkness rising, no end in sight. Hey, venom in the veins, feel the grip tight. Hey, shadow fangs, ready to strike.
Pulse of the 808's harder, the beast, rapid fire head tips. Feast after feast, kicks like a cannon. Pieces deceased from the belly of the block where the nightmares feast. Rust in the water, poison in the rain. Crows in the sky, whispers in the grain. Paint the town red, rivers of the pain. From the cradle to the grave, it's a cursed domain. Broken halos, fractured wings. Bitter cries where the death knell rings. A storm brews heavy, chaos it brings. In the pit of the dark where the shadow fangs sing.
Shadows creeping, city posts gone black. Rats in the alleys plotting their attack. T-grind sharp, no turning my back. Hunger wolves feasting, the pack stay stacked.
Still in my veins, the cold runs deep. Buried my heart at 6 feet of sleep. Got a grip on the dark, secrets I keep. Eyes like a predator, never count sheep.
Crown heavy, sit upon a shadow throne. Built an empire from the rubble all alone. They try to drag me down, turn flesh to stone. I'm the king of the void, this darkness my home.
Yeah, blood on the gold, tarnished but mine. Clock ticking loud, can't rewind time. Snakes in the grass, hissing that rhyme. Keep my blade sharp, cut through the grime. Echoes of screams, they dance in my head. Haunted by the ghosts, the ones I bled. Paint my canvas with chaos, deep red. Every line of dagger, every verse unsaid.
I hear the whisper, shadow scream my name. In the black abyss, I'm the one to blame. Build my kingdom in the fire, from the flame. A legacy of ashes, the rules I proclaim.
Hey! Sinks in
Puffin' on my bag, yeah, I'm stalking the stage. Hollow point pen, every word ricochet. Skull cracking thoughts on your light in the shade. Two-tone Glock thoughts, split them in half. Serpents in the grass, hit the hits when I laugh. I don't do peace, just a warpath grab. Pocket full of sins, every dollar my crab.
Nightshade flex, posing in the air. Whispers in the dark, do you even dare? Creeping through the fog, you ain't prepared. Nightshade flex, boy don't you stare.
Cursed like a pirate, treasure full of ghosts. Every move I make, yes, murder I host. The city's my playground, they shadow my bows. Creeping on the edge where the wicked toes.
Moonlight blade, cutting through the smog. Dancing with the devil, I'm a demon's demagogue. I'm the echo in the alley, the static in the log. Crown made of thorns, sitting high on the fog.
Distorted 808s, heartbeat of the beast. Rapid hi-hat, screaming, never find peace. Kicks hit your chest, knocking out teeth. Dark is my church, the sermon repeats.
Cloak in the dark, steps heavy on the pavement. Venom in the mist, shadows my engagement. Teeth grit, spit venom, words so rated. Enemies evaporate, now they evaporated. Drums hit harder than a concrete mallet. Hearts iced out, cold palace, no chalice. Rapid fire thoughts, mine like a Uzi. Sinners of visions painted dark, so woozy. Shadow steps, creeping through the void, no regret. Shadow steps, where the night and danger intersect. Shadow steps, echo loud, but they ain't caught me yet. Eyes bloodshot, glow red like sirens. Gutter-born schemes, sharp as a trident. Fangs out, venom laced in my speech. Preach apocalypse while I feast on defeat. Distorted dreams where the baseline throbs. Crack the surface, underground mobs. Blueprint sketched in the soot, in the grime. Every syllable's a landmine, ticking in time. Cracks in the concrete, whispers in the dark. Fangs in the shadows, leaving permanent marks. Theory silenced in the 808 roars. Pounding like a war drum, settling the scores. Footsteps heavy, shadow on the creep. Ego cut deep, wolves don't lose sleep. Hood up, grim, no face, no kin. Money in the bag, sins under my skin. Phantom moves, alley whisper hiss. Blood in the mist, taste death on a kiss. Brick walls talk, secrets in the cracks. Time moves forward, I'm taking it back. Shadow steps, they follow my breath. Run from the dark, but it's all that's left. Shadow steps, no light, no rest. What's the cost of a soul? Just a pound of flesh. Teeth grit shot, venom in the bag. Pressure like a chain snap, and it rains. Razor edge, nice, no sunrise glow. Rough bands, but the fire won't show. Hunger in my chest, bite like a beast. Feast on the weak, then rinse, repeat. Street lights flicker, heartbeat quicker. Pray to the night, but the night just snickers. Echoes bounce, no sound feels safe. Stare in the mirror, but I can't find a face. Fangs in the dark, claws on my dreams. Woke up drowning in a silent scream. But. Woke up drowning in a silent scream.
Pockets heavy and bills in the denim fold. Shadows in the alley, whisper stories and town told. Teeth grit tight, grind sharper than a blade. Ghosts in the rear view, memories that won't fade.
Concrete jungle, vine strangling the weak. Eyes cold steel, I don't flinch, I don't speak.
Tick, tick, tock, my time, don't pause. Fists swing heavy, break the world's laws.
Shadow boxer dancing in the dark. Every punch thrown leaves a burning mark. Step in my ring, you gon' see the spark.
Shadow boxer, the world's my arc. Distorted 808s rumble through my chest. Heartbeat syncopated, rhythm won't rest. Blood on my knuckles, paint the canvas red. A masterpiece forged where angels fear to tread.
Rapid hi-hats mimic my breath pace. Dark thoughts sprinting in this
heartbeats will distorted life, but I'm climbing still.
Shadow boxer dancing in the dark. Every punch thrown leaves a burning mark. Step in my ring, you gon' see the spark.
Shadow box, so the world's my arc. Shadow box, so the world's my arc.
808 ground, rumble through the ground. Hi-hats scatter like bullets all around. Kicks punch holes, heartbeat pounding sound. Distorted bass creeping through the void. Echoes in the dark, silence destroyed. Click twice, this is sharp and paranoid. Heavy drops, earthquake in the night. Rhythm's a weapon ready to ignite. Shadow figures dance, no end in sight. 808 distortion, bending, breaking. Hi-hat chaos, never hesitating. Kicks relentless, walls vibrating. Darkness fades, tension still remains. 808 heartbeat pulsing through the veins. Trap abyss where only shadows reign.
Heavy 808 stomping, shaking the floor. Hi-hat slicing, rapping like a chainsaw roar. Kicks it like punches, no room for delay. Darks and whispers creeping through the fray. Pressure running low, a beast unleashed. Carpet snapping, a mechanical feast. Melody twisted, hunting and raw. Airhead suffocates without a single flaw. Pause, silence cuts deep like a blade. Then the drop hits harder, shadows invade. Distortions crack, track, chaos spills wide.
No escape, you're on this ride.
808 fade, echoes left behind. Hi-hat scattered, disappearing in time. A chilling void, the darkness remains. This brutal beat etched deep in your veins. Heart rate rising, I'm a beast in the zone. Weights clank loud, sound of muscle and bone. Sweat drips steady, power in my veins. Every rep taken, breaking mental chains.
Beast mode, I'm crushing this floor. Hard bass pounding, feel it roar. Push it to the edge, then give me more.
Workout anthem, hear the crowd implore. Barbell lifted, mountains get moved. Trap beat hits, my groove improved. Endorphin wave, bodies in the lead. Grind don't stop, fulfilling the need.
Beast mode, I'm crushing this floor. Hard bass pounding, feel it roar. Push it to the edge, then give me more. Workout anthem, hear the crowd implore.
Hard bass thunder, echo in my core. Tempo matches, steps we soar. Pulse aligned with the beat's command. Victory's anthem, Jim's promised land. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Final stretch, lungs burn like flames. No retreat, no surrender, no games. Trap beat slaps, power surge ignites. Victory's close, we own these nights.
Final stretch, lungs burn like flames. No retreat, no surrender, no games. Trap beat slaps, power surge ignites. Victory's close, we own these nights. lungs burn like flames. No retreat, no surrender, no games. Trap beat slaps, power surge ignites. Victory's close, we own these nights.